Back to Doug My Nose, and as the title probably suggests, today we're going over my current workout program and where we're up to with it, my progress so far, and today's my 1 rep maxes for the lifts that I'm keeping track of to track my progress while I'm doing this program. So the program that I'm doing at the moment is a 96-day program. It works out that way because it's 12 cycles of 8 days, which basically gives us, we're doing like body part, like your bro splits. So you've got a chest and tricep heavy day, followed by just a pump day, like high reps, followed by legs day, followed by a pump day, followed by a back day, full body pump day, shoulder day, and then full body pump day, because if you're doing a 7-day rotation, then you'd be going straight from heavy shoulders back to heavy chest. So you've got a pump day in between every heavy day, and yeah, that's like, I've just found doing that sort of thing works well for me before, but I'm going to do it for a full program. I've got some mates doing it, and we're going to see how it works in practice. So we're currently on day 14 of 96, and I'm going to go over the day. So on day 0, my max lifts. So the lifts that I'm keeping track of are my chin-ups for reps, dips for reps, hammer strength pull down for 1 rep max, flat bench press for 1 rep max, hammer strength shoulder press for 1 rep max, and back squats for 1 rep max. So on day 1, I got out 20 chin-ups, 51 dips, 160 kilo hammer pull down, so it's 80 kilos a side, 145 kilo flat bench, 140 kilo hammer strength shoulder press, so it's 70 kilos a side, and a 155 kilo back squat. So look, they're pretty ordinary. Probably 2 months before that I could do quite a bit more. Today I've gone up a bit on some of them. Some of them are about the same. I'm not sort of stoked with the progress so far, but anyway, we'll go through and I'll put them up here where we're at today, and you can critique my form. I know it's ordinary in some of these, but this is just as much for me to keep track of where I'm at, and anyone that gives a fuck can watch along and can keep track with me. So this is the chin-ups. So I know these are not the best chin-ups you've probably ever seen, but we got out 20 reps on day 0. So this is the morning of day 14 of the program, and I get out 22 just. These last ones are probably the best reps of all of them. So that's the chin-up. So we've gone up in 14 days, we've gone up 2 reps on my max chin-ups. Then dips. So again, I know, pumping these out fairly quick, and the form's probably not the best if you want to be real strict about it, but I'm only cheating myself, hey. So we did, got out 51 of these on day 0. This is day 14. We get out 56, but we watch along together so we can all see what the form's like, and that I actually did achieve these. So, and for reference, so I was 93.5 kilos at the start of the program. I'm 92.5 kilos this morning when I do all of these, which is, I don't know, about 207 pounds, something like that. So that's 56 dips. Then we go to flat bench. So that's just doing 120 kilos. So it's, easy. We go to 130 and get these out. So I got 145 on the bench last time. I was actually really disappointed with how I went on bench this morning. There's 130, 140, I just don't know what it was. We went pretty quick through these. The person doing the filming for me had to get off to a job interview, so we're rushing through them pretty quick, and from the dips to the bench press and that. But got out 140. Now this is 150. My right shoulder fails me, and camera woman panics, so you can't see, but I do save it and get it up to the top, to the first little rack there. So we drop back down to 145, and I get out a pretty ordinary rep at 145, which was my best on day 0. So technically, I haven't really gone up at all on bench press, and yeah, I was not very happy with the form, or how I went here. But anyway, that is what it is. And then we went from the bench press to the squat. So I just did 1 rep at 130. That's this one here. Fairly easy. So I did 155 on the squat last time, and because we're pumping through these pretty well, just go to 160. So that's 160 that you see there. And I know these aren't the deepest squats either, but that's sort of how I squat. It fucks my knees if I go any deeper, and I find it does the job for me, so save it. That's 160, and I'm going to claim it. So that's 160. So I've gone up 5 kilos on my squat. Now I have the best I've previously done on squats 180. I'd love to get above 200 by the end of this program. Hammer strength pull downs. So this is just 1 rep at, what have we got there? That's 80 aside, so 160. So that was my previous, that was my best on day 0. Then we add 10 aside, so we got 180 kilos all up. And get a rep out on that. So gone up, what have we gone up? 20 kilos on hammer strength pull down. And then the shoulder, so hammer shoulder press. So camera woman had to take off to the job interview here, so I set the camera up. This is, so last, on day 0, did 140, which is 60, 70 aside. So this is 1 rep of that. And then, so got that one out. And then we go and add 10 kilos aside. So we've got 80, 160. So this is 1. So this is 160. And get it out. So we've gone up, gone up 20 kilos on those in 2 weeks. So pretty happy with that. So anyway, that's that's where we're at now. For anyone, if enough people drop a comment requesting it, I'll put the whole this document for the program that I'm doing in a Dropbox or something, and pin the link in a comment. Anyway, if you like that, give the video a like, follow along. We'll do another update in another, or probably at the end of the next 8-day cycle, and I'll include some videos of the boys that are doing this with me, and some of their progress photos, so you can follow along with us if you care. If you don't watch it. We've got some shooting content coming up. Got those gel blaster giveaways. So I know those 2 things are what most of you all are here for anyway. But I'm into this stuff, so you're going to get some of that thrown in. Comment anything you want to hear from me on, obviously. Any questions on any of this, you can roast my form. And please subscribe to the channel, for God's sakes. I'm trying to give this gel blaster away at 350 subs. We've been sitting at like 344 for like 3 weeks now. I just want to give this thing away, and then I'm going to give that 1911 pistol away when we get to 500 subs. So keep subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting. Do appreciate it, and follow along. See how this program goes for its early days. So hopefully, want to get to like I'd love to get to like a 170 kilo bench and a 210 kilo squat, something like that by the end of it. So let's see how we go. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you next time.